Welcome to MeloBlox on Roblox. This is a new MMORPG that released recently onto Roblox. I don't know exactly when it was released, but it was relatively recently. So that's really nice. But what we're looking at right here is we're looking at the main menu screen for when you finally load into the game. You have 5 different slots that you guys can go through. You have 2 for free that you unlock at the beginning of the game. You have 3 locked ones that cost you 200 Robux. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and hop onto my main slot here, which is my level 11 novice in the dense forest. We can delete these characters as well, but we also can name them whatever we want. I've only gone as far as to getting to zone 2 in this game so far, and I literally got to zone 2 before I even started recording this video. In this video though, I plan on introducing the game as well as playing it a little bit, so that way you guys have an idea of what the entire game has to offer, and giving you guys my opinions on it and what I probably will end up doing in the future too. This game has a very quick and easy tutorial, by the way, so if you guys want to get into this game, the tutorial is really fast, and then it sends you into this main city area here, where pretty much everything happens in this city. We also have the ability to get daily rewards. We have a shopping system here that we can actually buy some stuff in. I don't know if there's anything good in here. If there is, I might actually have to buy something. We have quests at the right side here. We have this daily quest NPC here known as Sergeant Hodge. And then we would also have a captain standing next to the bridge right here in this area. That gives you the first quest to go through this entire first zone. When you get to the next zone though, you guys get an entire new set of quests that gets you through that zone. And as of right now, there's 4 zones in the game. We're going to be getting a 5th zone soon. Here we have the highest level player as a statue right here in the middle of the town. Some fan art over there. Some locked off areas that are going to unlock as the game gets more and more developed and more updates. Keep in mind that this game is going to have weekly updates too, which is insane. We have an entire bank system right here, which we have only 1 page unlocked. Unfortunately, you'd have to spend Robux, which is also 200 Robux to get extra bank pages. We have the leaderboards here as well. And obviously we have some other coming soon stuff here too, which is really interesting. So we're going to go ahead and claim my dailies real fast, and then I'll go ahead and start talking about the game. From what it looks like, I got a plus 50% bonus luck from that, which is good. Anyways, though, we have the entire premium shop here where we can get a strong start. This is actually not bad at all because you get the tier 1 items all at a rare rarity, and you also get 10 healing potions as well. Not too bad for 249 Robux. And then we also have VIP, which basically you can buy them depending on how long you want them for. You can get a 10% XP bonus, 30% luck, no XP penalty when you die, because if you die in this game, you lose 10% of your current XP that you have, 10% price off of the NPC shop, a VIP chat prefix, and double daily rewards, which is really good. And then we have the potions such as the luck, damage, and XP. You can get a boost bundle for 500 Robux and redeemable codes as well. Let's go ahead and get into the dense forest, which is where I should be at anyways. Now let's go ahead and start farming up here. I'm going to quickly activate my damage potion by right-clicking it. So now I have a damage potion and I also have a luck potion. Let's see how I do against this larva here real fast. I'm just going to use all my abilities to see how quickly I can go through this. I don't think I'm doing too much crazy damage in comparison to what I am normally able to do. I got to back up and heal up a little bit before I die because I don't want to lose 10% of my progression. That would be really bad. Or 10% of my XP. I don't know why I keep saying progression. It's 10% XP that you lose. So here's my inventory right here. This is where we can see what I have equipped as well. We have a helmet. We have a bag. We have my weaponry that I use, which can be 2-handed, 1-hand and shield, and dual wield. We have my chest, we have my amulet, rings, and we also have potions, and from what it looks like we're going to be able to get a pet. The Roman numeral at the top left is the tier of item it is, and then its coloration is the rarity. So for example, gray is uncommon, green is uncommon, blue is rare, and I believe purple is epic, and orange is legendary. If that is how this game works, I'm not too sure. At the bottom right, we can also see how much currency I have. We also have titles in this game. If I press T or click on this icon here, I can go from novice to competent to apprentice swordsman, except for I think I'm gonna go for competent. I don't know. I like the title of competent. If we click on M or go to mastery, we can master all 3 of the weapons, so we don't just have to use one of them, and we can get through mastering every single thing here. As for an example, I have 10 mastery and dual wield. I maxed out my basic attack, swift strike, and I'm working on progressing through my whirlwind ability, and we can also get more stuff done for 2-hand and 1-hand and shield if I wanted to. We can go to my character here. We have my entire, this is literally just an information overload at this point. There's just so much stuff here. This is also the place that you go. For every level, you have 3 points that you can put into one of these things, and I just put all of mine into strength so far because strength is obviously key for me. I don't know why. I don't want anything else, just I really like doing a lot of damage. Apparently there might also be guilds in this game, so that's going to be something to look forward to in the future. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. You can actually hide your helmet. I'm actually wearing my helmet, but I choose to hide it because it makes me look a little bit weird in my opinion. Whenever you sheathe your swords or your weapon, you go a little bit faster, and you also regenerate your health and mana faster too. You have a mailbox. This can be used for a different variety of things. Just make sure that there's no red dot in the top corner corners, I don't remember which corner it is, but if there's a red dot in one of the top corners, you have something waiting for you in your mailbox. We have settings up here as well. I'm not gonna mess with that because I don't really care too much. This is where you can find your update log, and this is what I believe takes you to the main menu. And that's pretty much it for the entire game, other than you progressing through the quest line, getting throughout all these zones until you get to the end game areas. There's also timed world bosses that you can do in this game. In zone 1, for example, there is this blob king. Maybe I'll be able to show that in this video. I'm not too entirely sure, but there is a blob king that you can fight, which will have decent jobs and will also give some decent XP as well. So it's honestly overall a really solid game. I'm really enjoying this. The one thing just to look out for always in playing this game is just trying your best not to die, because if you die in this game, well, it sucks. It just doesn't feel good to die in this game because you lose a lot of XP. It's also good to know how much mana your abilities cost, because then you will be able to watch your MP and know, for example, that your whirlwind would cost you 30 to cast. But yeah, for me currently, I'm just kind of focusing on leveling up my dual wield as well as just leveling up in general, because I want to get further into this game. The highest level player in this game is level 106, 108, something like that as of this recording, and it can get even crazier than that. So I don't know how far you can level. I don't think that this game actually has a level cap at the moment. You can level up beyond whatever you guys want to, because this game just has no level cap. Although I'm pretty sure it's going to be really difficult to just get yourself to level 100 even. So props to those few players who have gotten to level 100 at this point. It's not going to be easy to do that. In this game though, I feel like the game does take a bit of a time to actually go through and progress in this game, just because it feels like you get XP at not an insane pace, but like you get a decent amount of XP here and there, mainly through doing the daily quests that you can get from that Sergeant Hodge or whatever it was. As for an example, I still have a daily quest here, which I have to kill 200 creatures, but then you also get decent XP from doing your quests through your zones as well, where I get 550 XP for killing 40 larvae. So overall, it's not like terrible to progress in this game. It's just not going to be quick. It's not going to be easy either. And I don't feel like you should really expect that in any MMORPG nowadays, just because a lot of games, they want to keep you playing for a long time because it helps them out, keep that player retention, I think is what it's called. And that's key for a lot of games, because a lot of games, they really like to have your attention for hours on end. So I can't blame this game for following that and just try to keep you guys playing. Ultimately though, I really enjoy this game. I've been enjoying it a lot, and I've been thinking of a way to make a video on this. Again, I do one of those things where I overthink a lot, and I'm just sitting here thinking about how do I make the best video on this game? Best topic, best idea, and then I realize I'm the UndeadNekomancer. I really just record whatever, whenever I feel like, so I don't know why I'm freaking out and not remembering that that's what I do. I just realized as well that we can actually see the server location at the bottom right. That's a good thing that I didn't notice before. I like that. I feel like this game is overall pretty simple, and it's not that bad type of simple. Once again, it's kind of like what I said about Blox Fruits, for example. It's a very good type of simple. It's very straightforward. The game's not too hard to learn, not too hard to understand, and overall, it's just a fun experience. I don't know. I really have been enjoying the game quite a lot. I will say though that I hope that they end up adding more things to master in this game, such as life skills or professions, such as mining and chopping down trees, as well as magic, because there's no magic in this game, but we have an intelligence stat that increases your mana and your mana regen. So it'd be really nice to have an ability focused class in the game where it's just all magically focused. I don't know. I feel like that would be insane. Although I have to admit, it seems like the next zone, which is zone 5, seems like that one is going to be a little bit more focused still on the melee users. So sadly, if you want to go magic in this game, that's not implemented quite yet. But keep in mind that this game is going to have regular updates. In fact, it's going to have weekly updates, which is kind of insane to me. I might honestly just have to start using an axe now, because I can't. Never mind. That's good to have though. This is actually really good. I'm kind of sad now, because if I was using this two-handed axe, I would have been able to use this two-handed axe by now, but I have to have mastery level 10. That hurts, man. That really hurts to see. Wait, what is this? 85 max. Oh, because this is a novice's sack and this is an adventurer's pouch. 85 max weight with 3% quantity find. Honestly, I'm going to use that instead of the novice sack, even though this is in uncommon, only because that's just way better to me. I dropped it. No, give me that. Give me that. Please revive an area. Please don't tell me someone else took it. I'll cry. I'll cry. Please give me that. Please give me that. Thank you. I probably can't even equip it, but it's nice to have once again. I got the weapons that I don't use. Give me the dual wield, please, man. That hurts a lot. I don't think I actually talked about what I want to do in terms of end game for this, though. I'll get to that here in a second, because I just got a good drop real fast. Trapper's cap with 14% luck and 91 armor. Yes, please. Give me that. Way better. What does this hat look like, actually? In comparison, this is the other hat. But what I plan to do for this game in terms of what I want to do for end game is I want to get all the way to level 30, I feel like, roughly, because I feel like at level 30, I'll be a little bit more proud of myself and actually happy that I progressed that far in this game. But until then, I'm kind of just slapping up larvas and going through the zones and the quests as per usual. And then I'll probably try to get my entire mastery for dual wield done and maxed out. And then I might go for the other masteries as well. I don't know for sure. It's hard to say what you want to do in this game in terms of end game, because there's not much that I actually know in terms of this game. So it is definitely hard to say. If you guys want to see more of this game though, go ahead and give this video a ton of love. That will let me know if you guys would like to see more of this game on my channel. I highly recommend doing it in the form of liking, subscribing, and also commenting on this video. It means a lot to me if you guys would do that, and I heavily appreciate all of that every single time. Plus, I mean, if you watch this far into the video at this point, you know, maybe you guys should consider it. Oh well, though, we got the level up. We're level 12 now, and now I can put 3 more into strength once again. Ah, there you are, Mr. Blob King. It is I. You are extremely low for some reason. Please, Blob King, just stay down on the floor real quick so that way I can make you do that. Wait, this is someone else's initiate helmet. Hold on, let me have it. Let me have it. I'm just spamming E. Was that yours? All right, we're just gonna return to the town and then sell some stuff. I'm not gonna sell any of these lower level items that we have, which is this axe and this short sword and shield, only because I like to keep those on me in case I want to maybe progress again on like another slot or use those for the other mastery. What I normally like to do though is I like to sell all the stuff that I know for a fact that I won't use. And now we just click sell. We have 17 silver. Can I buy anything good now? Can I at least get better dual wield swords? 9 to 10 damage, 4% attack speed. That's not good though. Like, that just wouldn't be as helpful to me. Better armor could work. 66 armor, 4 vitality, and 14 HP. That's a deal right there. I just won't have as much luck, but I will be able to survive longer. I mean, my helmet has 14% luck, so I don't see why I just wouldn't want to go for this armor. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and get it. Bam. Also though, now we can see that my armor changed. I like that. I like how the armor changes on your character. I'm looking forward to maybe this game having some sort of cosmetic or actual ability to change the way your character looks or something. I think that would be a nice addition to the game as well. But without further ado, I'll have to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!